Hey, Brandon with Gentry here, and you can read about our instructors and staff members on Facebook, our website, and our promotional materials, LinkedIn, etc. So you know about me and Mr. Miller and some of our other people that way. But I wanted to take a moment to introduce you to some really important people, and that is our assistant instructors and some of the stars of our school. So this is Noah. And Noah, why don't you start by just telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, as he said, I'm Noah Wilson, and I have been doing Taekwondo for 12 years. I've been here as long as I can remember. My earliest memories are in this school. I don't know a whole lot outside of the school, but
Yeah, you normally this is where I would ask people like what made you decide to get started in the martial arts, but you started when you were 3.5, so yeah, you
yeah,
probably don't have a lot of
I
memories like that. But maybe is there something that maybe later on you can remember thinking, okay, this is something I really want to do?
well, I really enjoyed Little Dragons. I mean, it was a lot of fun playing games and all that, but once I got into Taekwondo, probably around green belt is when it really started to sit in. That's when I started to realize that this was something that I really enjoyed. I started to realize that it was something I was actually getting pretty good at and something that I wanted to continue doing.
Noah's really humble, but he is an awesome practitioner, both in Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu. You know, what now as you're continuing to train, what makes you, basically want to be so good in your craft?
Well, what makes me want to keep going is that I'm never done learning. Every single day I come in and after 12 years, I'm still learning new things. I can continue moving on and continue bettering myself, and I'm never done.
So you're also one of our assistant instructors, and you're a great instructor for us too. You're really patient. You're good with the kids. I'm really proud to have you. So tell me what made you want to decide to start working for us, and what do you enjoy about teaching here?
Well, I wanted to start working because I, while I was going up through the ranks, I had instructors who really made the difference for me. They made them being there made me want to keep going, and I wanted to aspire to be like they were. So I wanted to try and be that for new kids coming in. I wanted to see if I could inspire kids and make them want to continue on like how it was for me when I was coming up through the ranks.
That's the circle of life of martial arts, and that's very important. That's certainly something we strive for here. You got a favorite story, either teaching or student, something you might remember particularly fondly? People might not know, might be interested in hearing about.
Well, that's kind of a hard thing because every single day I come in here and at the end of the day my face hurts from smiling so much because especially with Little Dragons, it is a blast coming in here and teaching. And then with Taekwondo, it's so enjoyable to just be here and teach everybody. And I can't really narrow it down to just one thing that I love so much about it. There's every single day, every single day is something new, something that I enjoy.
Well, there you go. Hopefully now you understand why Noah's such a special instructor for us, and glad you got to know him a little bit better.